Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong Minis March Again Let's Play, where today we are going to be doing Floor 3 Plus Jungle Rumble. So this is going to be the last plus floor, so kind of happy about that, to be honest, because these are getting a bit tedious. But let's see here. So we've got some switches, we got these guys here, we got some pink blocks. Just trying to process everything before I start doing this. So I would actually kind of like these guys to hit this switch first. I'm pretty sure. We'll see about that actually. Yeah, I think that's the case here. Let this guy out that way. We pretty much want that to happen. I'm actually gonna need to, well, no, okay, this is still fine. Yeah. I need to block these guys off because I need this guy to kind of get across. Yeah. Oh, but I need that yellow switch hit again. Oh, wait. Well, that's fine. But I do need to find a way to get some stuff here. Okay, this is fine now at this point. I'm going to block this guy off like that, though. Okay, this is actually going very smoothly. And then I can just block these guys off up there, right? This is pretty much fine. Yeah, pretty much. Let's hope this guy makes it up here. Yes, we're good there. All right, as long as this gap here is fine, and we did this in a decently timely manner, then we'll be fine here. Come on. Okay, yes, we're good. All right, hopefully that was good. I don't even know what I did there. This just kind of worked out. But yeah. Let's see here. 8,000. It's enough for a gold star. All right. Good. First one down. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being done with the plus stuff here. Okay, so we've got a lot of these guys here. Probably, I want to see if I can maybe just get these guys to get that immediately. We'll try. This might be a bit hard. There we go. Okay, maybe something like that. Let's drop them down. Can't get that one yet. Oh, that guy's gonna die. Yep, I processed that a little bit too late. Okay, that's fine. Tried to bite off a little bit more than we could chew there, but this is fine. I think I had the right idea at first, at least. Okay. So yeah, let's get that coin at first. Okay. Yeah, so I think instead of dropping these guys all the way down here, I'm just gonna kind of try to collectively, or maybe I could just, let's get this out of the way first while we're here, actually. Because this coin is a thing. And then we'll kind of, you know, get these guys all lined up, which should be better here. All right, awesome. Now, let's maybe see if we can do something like this here. Okay, this drop won't be lethal, right? No, okay, good. All right, let's get that while we're here. Nice, they're like all together now. All right, this is actually gonna be freaking perfect here. Let me kind of, they're about to go in here. So this should be a kind of a little gap right there, right? This'll be totally fine, yeah. So to speak, it's an interesting way to drop them down there, but it works. All right. Yeah, that was pretty good there. I'm feeling pretty confident that we'll be fine on that one, on the time and stuff. Let's see. Yes, good. Okay. All right. Let's go. What is next here? All right, we've got some spinny doohickeys here. We definitely, I would say, want to get this guy to get those coins first. And maybe even these coins first, too. That might be a little bit hard to pull off in the start, but I want to try it. Might be nice. Okay, nice. And then like that right there. Okay, yeah, we're totally fine there. I'm wondering if I can kind of like, ah, man. I wanted to try to kind of get these guys like a little bit together here. Well, this works. This works totally fine here. Okay, so now we can kind of like start to, yeah, look at that. Now they're all together, so this is perfect. All right, we definitely don't want to go that way. Maybe this way. Oh. That was That was a hard thing to do there, and that did not even work out properly, but this is okay. I'll have them go this way. Yeah, they can get this thing while they're at it. Alright, so can I do it like that? This would probably work a little bit better here. Do need them to go up that way though, so do need to figure that one out a little bit. Maybe at least one of them. Oh, okay, hold on, this might, see if I can try to kind of, there we go. Yep, this will be perfect there. That was a bit weird, but that worked. All right. I feel like they were pretty generous with the pink blocks in this level, actually, so I'm happy about that. Now, that could have been a little bit faster, so we'll see if the time is fine. All right. Yes. Good. Okay. That's always my fear, right? Is like not being able to do it, because they're, especially in these plus stages, they've been really like picky about your time. Like they really, you know, they really want it to be fast. So that is a thing. Trying to think here. So this guy, I could maybe try to just get these coins and then drop down. Oops, did not mean to start yet. All right, we'll just figure it out. We'll go as we go. All right, how would I... Actually, I know how I could do something like this. Now everyone's split. Drop down, please. All right, this is fine. This is actually no longer fine. Nah, I could have, if I thought about that a bit better, I could have definitely done that. And I could definitely trap that guy in that little hole right there. I'm almost confident that is intended. Yeah, so we definitely want to do that. I would say. Can try to do that. Yeah. So I guess I'll just try to kind of do the same thing. I'll try to kind of get them together. Well, hey, I got that coin at least. Now I can do something like this. And block that guy off, and then this guy can, you know, yeah, there we go. Now we don't even have to think about that guy. So that's all good there. Do I have any more? Yes, I do have more pink blocks. Okay, we're good there. I will have to definitely block this guy off for sure. Do something like this to start. Yeah. Okay. So let's kind of think about this for a second here. Yeah, actually, this is totally fine, right? We should be able to just kind of do something like this, and then once these guys go up here, we can do that. There we go. And the only thing we did not get is that little life right there, which doesn't count, so we'll be fine. And the time bonus was pretty good there, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, so far I have been not having nearly as much trouble in this level than the magnet one. I don't know why, the magnet stuff always just has made me lose it. I remember last episode I was kind of getting frustrated. That might happen again today, though. I mean, there's still a lot more here. So, okay, we got a thwomp, so we have to keep that in mind. Where are these guys gonna go? Completely different directions. I could try to get this guy to get these coins, although I will have to worry about this thwomp, so I'll just have to keep that in mind here. So, yeah, let's just see what we can do here. This might be a bit hairy, but try kind of maybe blocking this guy down here. Ooh, okay. Yes, except I have to be careful with this right here. But otherwise, yes, I probably can do this. I think this is intended. So I just have to get rid of all these blocks right there, and then I think we'll be fine. Okay, so spring this guy up first, and then grab these, and then this guy will just nicely, yeah, do that. And then I can kind of have him go like that. Okay, this is good. And now these guys are kind of not exactly all together, but we can figure that out here. They're at least in the same area, so at least this is something. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here, actually. This might be a bit of a tricky situation here. This guy's now alongside this guy, at least. They're kind of all getting there, sorta. Yeah, it's debatably. Yeah, this is actually not going amazingly here. Let's do something like that. Okay, guys, so I'm actually recording this on a completely different day here. I just had something come up here that was kind of unexpected and urgent here. But I'm hoping to kind of, hopefully this will do it here. This has kind of been, this guy's stuck here though. I'm trying to get this here. I got all the stuff here and I came back. But yeah, this is like, oh my god, this is kind of getting annoying because that situation. Come on. This guy needs to go up, but he's like stuck here. I just have to like, I'm like, can I even bite the bullet and do this? I don't even know. Let's see, I have a sneaking suspicion this is gonna not work out. I was so close though, but oh man. Yeah, I got everything right there. Whatever. I'll try to do what I did. I'll see if I can do that on camera. But man. Yeah. So yeah, I might, you know, might talk about what happened that cut the recording session. I will not do that today. It has to do with the dynamic duo, so if I do talk about it, obviously it would be with her. Damn it. Actually, this is okay. Well, it's probably not, but... no! Yeah, now that's not okay. Man. This level is kind of kicking my booty, if I'm being honest. I spent like a solid 10 minutes trying to do this off camera, partially because I wanted to try to like kind of relearn how to do this level, just off camera, because it's been a while, and half because obviously I wanna, you know, be able to do it. So this guy should actually go down here to get this. If possible. Let's see if we can kind of do that. Yeah, oops. Let's maybe do something like that. Wow. That was so close. Did we get everything already? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Let's see if we can kind of figure this out here. I think doing that, yeah, puts that guy up there. So that's good. That we just need to block that off. And then maybe like something like that. And this guy's coming. So this is kind of the position that I was in last time. Ah, see that? Oh, okay, we might actually be in a better situation here. Yes. Okay, there just needs to be enough time between this and this guy, which there will be. We'll be fine. Okay. Whew. That better do it. The time bonus was not bad there, too. 247. I was doing better than I did last time, so... Let's hope that we're good right there. Yes, okay, good. That one was kind of bothering me, so... Good to have that out of the way. Alright, now we're in a new uncharted territory here, so what do we got? Okay, a lot of these guys. It does not seem there's any way to kill them. There is a switch, though, to kind of compress them, if that makes sense. So, there is that. Do I want to try to get all of these guys together? Probably not. No one needs to go up there. Like, this is the bonus, right? So, or the life. Like, I don't care about that, so... This is what I think I'm going to try to do is... There we go, nice. Something like this. So this actually is going to put these guys together, which I'm okay with. Do something like... Probably like this? Yeah. This actually will work. Oh. Okay, we have to do something very different here. That's okay. I think I can do this. This is just going to be a lot of quick maneuvering, because actually, wouldn't I have to... So I would have to get this guy all the way down there, wouldn't I? Oh. Okay. Alright, that's fine-ish. I might just have to... Yeah, I kind of have to think... Oh, see, I didn't even... Nope. I did it in the wrong order there. Okay. I can do this, but this is gonna be a bit annoying to get down there. Unless, yeah, to get down here. The only way to have him to get down here is this guy. That guy was not gonna be able to climb. So yeah, let's start with getting these coins here, and then maybe like have these guys. There we go. Do something like that. And now we can kind of work on this here and then block these guys off. Okay. So we'll try to kind of do this well. Yeah, that's fine. And then something like that, right? This is what I want. But the problem is this guy needs to... So if I do something like this guy will definitely fill in those blocks. Should, theoretically. Let's hope. Yeah. Should. So let's see what happens here. Yes, good. Okay, awesome. And then we can kind of block them off like that. Probably is best. And then... yeah, and then do something like that. And then they'll go up there. So this is perfect. Time was okay. I probably could have done that faster and more efficient. So that's my kind of biggest fear with this level, is the timing. May have not been amazing. Okay. It was a bit of an interesting mechanic, needing to like actually kind of maneuver the enemy. It's not something we do too often here. Okay, good. Got our star. So we're good there. Okay, 3-7. We're getting there. This is a bit of a Donkey Kong kind of thing. These Kooky Kongs, I have no idea what their names are. So what would be good here? I could not start off getting this theoretically yet, right? I don't think so. Well, sort of. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna see what happens here. I'm not even gonna, probably just gonna wing this one. There we go. Something like that. Oh yeah, maybe like that. There we go, that's gonna get that. Oh, this guy came way up there, okay. That's fine. This is actually kind of good. Yes, this is actually so, well, okay, they do need to get up there, but this should still work, right? They're gonna go back around and then get into this guy, and then that's how they're gonna be able to get up there. Oh, that hammer needs to go away. Please. Oh, the hammer's back there? Okay. They have to go through that yellow pipe, is what that means. Okay. That's doable, somewhat. How are they gonna get into that yellow pipe? I can't really block them here. I'm in a bit of an impasse here, because these guys need to turn around to get into that yellow pipe. Actually, they could do it this way, right? Theoretically. No, because now the hammer's gone. This is actually a bit of a mindfuckery here. So, just thinking about this one. This might be a off-camera doohickey, but yeah, they do need to turn. Oh man, this is annoying. Or no, yeah, the only way to get up here, because these hammers are right by this guy, is to come out of the yellow pipe and then go all the way back up around. That is the only way. So no matter what, these guys have to come back through here with the ham. This is actually going to kind of stink. I am kind of at an impasse here. This level is not really making sense to me, if I'm being honest. I'm sure it'll come up. I'll figure it out, but it's gonna take a minute, I'm sure. Yeah, this is a thing. How about just kind of start the line here? Yeah, let's at least kind of just get these guys together and then figure out what I need to do. So what if we go in through the yellow pipe? Does that do anything good for us? Not really. Really, that does not do shit. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's do this, I guess. So now they're gonna at least get these coins here. But yeah, there's no way to turn these guys around. This is my kind of issue with this. Okay, at least they're closer together now. Yeah, so I've got to find some sort of way to turn these guys around here with the hammer. I am so lost. Okay. Will it? No, it does not even last close to long enough there, because I need them to go in it. But the problem is I need Oh my god, I just flung that guy across. That's what happens? I did not know that. I did not know this happens. If this guy already has too many Marios, he just yeets the other guy across. That's a little funny. But yeah, I am not exactly sure what to do here. So I'm gonna do this off camera, and then I'll let you guys know what I did. Okay, so after using like a million lives on this level, it never occurred to me that maybe I should just turn them around, like, oh man. It's a little bit further apart than I wanted, but that's okay. Turn them around at the blue pipe. And so doing that here now allows these guys to go through the yellow pipe in that direction. So, yeah, that was probably, you know, it's probably kind of a little bit obvious there, and I just did not think about that. So there we go. Now this guy's gonna yeet them into that exit just fine there. Hopefully I'm okay on time. I could have done that better, but I actually did have to look up a video guide on that. So yeah, full disclosure, I literally did not figure that out myself, but we got it done. That's what matters. Okay, let's see what the deal is with this key stage here. Oh, we got these guys. Oh, this is a big one. Okay. So this guy, well, not no matter what will get captured, but we do, I mean, we want to get these coins, so we probably want to capture this guy. Man, am I seeing this right? There's 5? Wow. Okay. Probably want to just get these off of the bat. Yeah, and then probably want to put these guys all together, I think. I don't know. I'll try it. Okay, so yeah, something like this, and then this will get all of these things out of the way. And no reason to have them go down there, so I'll just turn them around here. Probably want to at least get those. Yeah, definitely want this, do not want this guy to get captured though. So maybe something like all of these guys go up here, and then probably like turn around right there or something like that. Might be good. Yeah, and then they'll go into the blue pipe. So at this point, we probably want this guy, though, to follow us in a way. Yeah. Yes. And then kind of, oh, no, I do want you. Oh, what? Okay, there's got to be some way to, like, yeah, because I almost had this correctly. That was a pretty good path there. You could see, like, there was a good way to get back to the end, but I just need that key guy. Now I could, I could try going the route of just trying not to get this guy captured. I could try. There's just a lot to focus on at once, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna try something like this, and then, yeah. There's a lot to focus on at once if I do this method. Because that could make things a lot easier, theoretically. Yeah, no matter what, I need to... Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Did not get that last guy, though, so that might be an issue. This might actually be more efficient, now that I think about it. This could be better. This could be better. We'll see, though. Yeah, I don't know. This might be a bit of a lost cause here. These guys are really separated now. And I do need these guys to go back up there. Well, yeah, we could try to kind of maneuver our way around this. This is going to be now the trick of getting this guy trapped here, which I just don't know if I can even do that. I could. I fucked it up. Yeah, and even still, those guys are going to... Well, no, I could still probably do this. Okay. This is crazy, and I'm probably not at all the method that we're supposed to be doing this. I'm gonna try this out for a little bit here. I'll try this one more time on camera. Damn it. This is so hard to do. Okay, yeah. I think this is just gonna be trial and error. So I'll be back. I'm sure I'm gonna try this method. I will come back if I try something else, but I think this is a good idea. Well, probably not, but it's an idea. Okay, I might be onto something here. Or I might just be on something. Oh, okay, see, I might be on something now because this guy's all mixed up. I was doing so good here, though. But then this guy got mixed up. I'm gonna see if I can try to rearrange these guys a little bit. I don't know, though. Yeah, I just need these guys to do something like that, to flip around. Yeah, I think I'm just on something. Well, okay. Come on, let's have this guy go first. We're doing so not good on time, though. This is my only kind of kerfunkled issue here. No, what the? Why did that guy? What? I was so freaking close. Are you serious? Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I think we're okay here. I did it right this time. I put these stairs here just so I don't have to worry about this platform here. But yeah, we're fine. Obviously though, time might be an issue, but I mean I did it pretty efficient. I feel like I did it pretty efficiently. So like, yes. Don't have to redo it. This is already almost like a 30-minute episode, and I haven't even done Donkey Kong or the extra stages here, so here goes nothing. Now I'm gonna do the same concept I did with Donkey Kong here. I will beat it on camera, but probably 100% it. You know. So we don't hit Donkey Kong in this one, right? It's the dropping of the bananas. If I remember correctly. Pretty sure. Come on, get in there. Oh, fuck, the bananas hurt you? I found that out today. I feel like I knew that before. I just didn't deal with that. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'll try to get the card on camera too. But other than that, I mean, we're just in it to try to beat this here, because at this point, you know, time is a thing. And then I'll just, you know, come back once I get that gold star. Okay, this guy's freaking out. So is that card just gonna stay there, or is it gonna go away? If it doesn't go away, then that's pretty good. Nice. I'll take it. Okay. So let's see here. I feel like Donkey Kong's definitely moving around more now. Like, oh Jesus, I keep forgetting those bananas hurt you. I've gotten hit now twice to the bananas and not actually Donkey Kong or any of the enemies. It's a little funny. Ah, okay, that's an enemy hit. There we go. All right. Okay. That's fine. Just go for it. Come on. The best thing to try. Oh my god. I swear with these bananas, dude. Oh my god. I need to be doing a better job at comprehending when those bananas are gonna appear. Oh, there's a bad clock. Definitely don't want that. Yeah, no bad. No time. No bad time, I guess. Okay, at least we're clearing out some of those enemies. That's a good time. No banana. Ooh, I got the bird. Come on, Donkey Kong. I need you to kind of get in the way. These enemies come back a little bit quicker than I would like. That's okay. Come on, Donkey Kong. Dang it. Get the bird at least. It's just kind of a guessing game. Fuck, he got in the way. This is no longer good. I think we may end up going in for a retry here. It's getting close, though. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, we did it! Barely! We had one mini Mario left, but that's all that it took. Alright. There we go. We defeated DK. Yeah, not so great on the score department. We didn't even get a medal on that one. Did not even get bronze. But new items been added to the Jungle Rumble construction kits. Sick. We're gonna see now this cutscene here. Look at that. I guess they're friendly now or something. This is the test run. Mario's like, I saved you for nothing? I don't know. But yes, here's the credits again. We've already seen the credits, so I'll come back. Oh my god, that was ass. That probably took a solid 20 minutes at least there to do that. But yes, gold star. I was worried with like the time bonus there being really low, but usually it doesn't matter as long as you keep all of your mini Marios, as far as I know. Okay, now for the special level. I'm sure this can only be ass. This is very interesting. So we have to like kind of unlock these guys. All right. I'm down. It seems like that at least this will be systematic. At least that's my hope. So we definitely want to kind of, start out going here. It's just these guys. So at least like it's gonna be a very linear way of thinking here. I feel like, right? I think I'm right to say that. So we can kind of assume that. Yeah. Now, at least in the start. I'm sure once we start unlocking these guys, this is going to get a little bit more ass, but we'll get there. So now these guys are going to unlock that. So now these guys are stuck here. Oh, this is interesting. I like this. I like this concept here. This is going to be very, yeah, it's going to be just very systematic, like I said. Let's get that coin. Oh, okay. That was 100% whoops. Damn. I realized, like, okay, I actually probably don't need that block there, and it was too late. Yes, but I know what to do here. Yeah. Maybe the game creators were like, okay, we'll give you something a little more fun, because I know you've dealt with shit this past few rounds or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just giving them too much credit. But yes. So obviously, this is for when the red thing gets pulled up, which it's not going to be for a minute. So now blue's going to go. So now yellow's going to go, I mean. So yeah, this guy should be able to get that without that block there. So now the question is, where does this guy drop? A phenomenal question, if you might ask myself. I think what we need to do actually is something like this. Yeah, have him turn around and go down there. Yeah, and then red is gonna open up. So this guy's gonna now drop down with them. So now red's gonna open up, and now we need to think about red. So yeah, I think I have an idea of what to do here. Just do something like that. So there we go. Yeah, and all these guys are stuck together. Okay. So there you go, and then it's gonna open up yellow one more time here, and then open up blue. So we're gonna have to do something like that. Okay. So yeah, and then once these guys are ready to go, once this guy's going up there, we can have these guys go in, which is basically right now. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. That was really intimidating and actually super easy and fun. Yeah, I really like the concept of a level like this right here, where it's just it's not necessarily like, needing to really like keep track of everyone and like kind of like having more chaos, but just more like a systematic puzzle with like seeing everything kind of fall into place. Really cool. All right. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. It was a bit longer, but that's okay. Next time, we're going to be heading into the rooftop here. And depending how long this takes, this might be 1 or 2 episodes here. It kind of looks, split into 2 sections here. I have a feeling that the last 6 stages are going to be like the plus mode. And then after the rooftop, we'll head into the basement. So that's going to be the plan here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.